Anyways, let's just chill. Gonna get me my boba. Let me find it. And the infinite sea of my buttons. Where is it? There we go! Boba time! Also need to find some good music. We're going to listen to today. You want some anime? Let's go! Where is it? There we go! So that you know what I'm listening to. The volume of the music file. Think this is good. So yeah, back on the server. Not much has changed. This one is still unfinished. Oh my god, Snow, I'm gonna kill you. Not only did it not build his roof, he didn't even build a house. Where is that bitch? That bitch legendary. Oh yeah, thank you, Tango. Thanks for watching, see you next time. I will probably stream on Thursday. Unless visiting me. Which is first day is the 25th, right? So that's when the American folks are celebrating Christmas, right? Like in Austria, we usually celebrate on the evening of the 24th. That's when you get all the presents, you know. Not me. I don't get any presents, but I also don't ask for it. That's usually like you do with your kids. You know, you pretend like. Okay, so in Australia there is no Santa Claus. But then there is Christ, child. Wait, Christian. That's the one who is bringing the presents. It's much cuter. It's like a little angel. They're the one bringing you the presents. Oh, this looks like ass. I don't know, has anyone? Does anyone already get some gifts, or do you know what you will get? Like I don't have any wishes. I'm just wishing for a good 2026 so I earn a lot of money and I can improve on my content. But I also have energy to do that. You know, I kind of want to have a 3D model. You know, with like maybe upper body tracking. Which doesn't need a lot. I think that would be cool. But like a good 3D model costs so much money. And I really want one that is like... You know, like the ones where it looks like your 2D model like I want. Is good of a model. But it's gonna cost me probably like 2,000 or something. Then I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Well, if I then don't use it. I don't know. I'm always worrying about those things. Hope you're enjoying my taste of music, it's so good! Not to pat myself on the back, but I'm cool! I'm the coolest in the club! So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. With this Christmas market stall. I have no idea. It's just a bigger one. Don't know what it could be selling though. Maybe I just put a bunch of presents in there. I don't know. I just wish people would build a bit more. Maybe we have to do that. Gittle. Pixel. I have no idea why I'm saying garbage words. Anyways, let's continue. What can I put in here? Oh! What else do people sell at Christmas markets? We got food, we got drinks, we got toys, we got the cancer healing crystals. I don't know. Usually it's just more food and drinks. Like a ton of it. Overpriced. Not good. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? How are you doing? What even is such rule? It's concrete powder. And rule. That's a weird combination. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. I need to put the dirt away when I need it. I'm stupid. Advertisements are over. Welcome back, guys. Okay, that's good. Still brainstorming, what could I put in here? I think it'd just go with A. With all of these presents. I could sell TNT. That would also be very fun. Or candles. There is always like a stupid stall that sells candles and we have so many variations. It's going to be like the one candle store where like your wife is gonna buy you a present there and it's just like stupid stinky candle. No one needs them, but okay. I don't even use candles. I'm always too afraid that I'm burning down my apartment. I will be unfortunate. Okay, we need candles. We need a lot of candles. Don't you have a bee farm somewhere? Let's see what's in here. Not shipping off. Should be enough. Okay. Don't we have like a bigger one? I think I'll jump into this hole. Why did I do that? I see hole I want to go in. It's a weird thing with me. Why? Why are we talking about holes all day? Okay. How do you make candles? Think you need colors. Well, I could go to the flower field. Got anything left here that I could use? But I can't use all of them. I only like turn some of them into colors. That's weird. Makes it all kind of useless. We got some here. See, I can't turn this into dye. For some reason some of the modded flowers are useless. Okay. Kind of useless. How do I make candles? Oh, and it's string. I need shrine. String. Long things. And I know where to get them. He's not here, right? Oh, the playlist is doing well today. A lot of good songs. Is it here? Nothing. Do you still have string or did you use it all? Oh, that's good enough. We're not doing PvP anyways. You don't need cobwebs. Yeah, I just hate that we have to use the string. I think we should have built the Christmas area somewhere else where it's not snowing. It's okay. I just took like a few, don't worry. I can bring you more when I'm in the spider cave. Just need a few candles for my candle shop. Alright, I think we can also just use cotton, which should be around here. Yeah, but it's all grown. No, I think you can mix string. See? There we go! Didn't need to steal from you, to be honest. I did it anyways. For bonus points. Admin points. Thank you for the follow. Hello, how you doing? Hope you have a lovely Sunday. I mean, I kind of do have a lovely Sunday. To ignore what happened in Splatoon. You know what? Splatoon did not happen. Fuck that. The losing rate today was incredibly sad. But hey, you can't always be a winner, right? I need white candles too. Key. What else? Banger songs today. I think that's a good collection of colors. You can also do something else like those. Ah, I see. Can make large candles. I just recently on TikTok found a TikTok account was talking about the exact music that I love to listen to. 2000s and 2000s. J-pop. I guess I found a piss bird. Pittsburgh. Still a bit more. Then we have an automatic farm. Or did I hallucinate that? I don't know. Wrong. I wanted to do the other candles. Oh my god. Losing. I'm using that all up. I'm so sorry. Because I'm stupid. Shit. because I wanted to make the other candles. Do we have a workbench here? Crafting table? I guess not. Should be in here. Oh, that is such a good song. Please enjoy it. I'm gonna be quiet now. Guys, I'm treating you well with amazing music today. Say thank you, Lyro. Lyro. Let's do this! A lot of shit you need. Well, I think that's enough candles for the shop. Like I can't much in there anyways. Kind of looks cute when it's snowing. This thing is kind of ominous. I guess not. Please buy overpriced candles. Haven't we all, just at least once in our life, gotten a candle as a present? And it's like, cool, what am I supposed to do with it? Don't even use mine? I need flint and steel. Maybe I can find some here? Not quite what I need. Probably have some in here. Somewhere. Pro another banger song. All the nostalgia. That most of you guys don't even know all of these songs. Which is like, it's a shame. Oh, this looks good. See, they are selling overpriced candles. Beautiful! And they're already like burning the candles, so you will get like a used candle. Isn't that amazing? What a steal! Going to put the rest of the candles in the chest and people can just take it. I mean they can buy it. Okay, still need some decoration up here. Let's see if I can find some. When I threw everything that I got in here. Should be enough. Stupid! 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 Oh, that's cute! I like it! like it. Hello. Hello. How are you doing, Grim? Nice to see you today. Yeah, I was wondering where you were. You probably were busy. I feel that. We have a candle store and I think that's all the stalls I want to do. Now we still have a lot of empty area. Which is a shame. So let's fill it up. What could I build? Guys, give me some suggestions. I'm always like looking out for my regulars. Like if someone is active in my chat. A like. I see them lurking in everything. I kind of sometimes know that, when you're not here. That's the good thing about being a small streamer. Like. I see you. Yes, hydrate. See, my lurkers are always keeping me hydrated. That's so nice. Thanks for the water. Wait, how? How should I type that? Bottle of water. Water. I'm a British enough. Oh, it would be so nice if my accent on the voice would actually be British. Too bad it's just American. Okay. If I get hungry, I can. I still have lunch left because I didn't eat a lot for lunch because I was just simply not hungry. Another Pittsburgh. I just caught a piss bird. You can keep that shit. Can I get something else that is not pissy bird? I think we need a few more spruce trees around here. Like we can get some of those. They are pretty. Powers know my enemy. Powdered snow, my fucking enemy. Oh, you got the Pittsburgh. Snow sakura tree. Okay, that would be pretty. A big tree. Yeah, I'm going to consider that. I just need to feel saplings. Why are you salting me? Do you want to eat me not to shit again? Why is there so many of those little coin freaks? Holy shit! Some sodium is good, yeah, but don't take too much. Might fuck up with your metabolism. Okay, let's put a few trees around here. I think that would at least add something to this area. Only the one shot this poor chicken. Holy shit. Why is it brown? Are all trees in this area brown? I don't like that color. Wait, let me try a different tree. Oh no, I can wait. Yeah, they're brown. I think it's because of this area here. But maybe spruce will not be brown. Let's try that. Because it's not brown here. Let's see. Yeah, it's green. Oh, thank goodness. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to Minecraft, I guess. I don't have any plans for Christmas. I don't celebrate, but I have Nessie coming over and we're gonna hang out, I guess. I will finally show her permit craft. She has no chance. She will like it. A ski area? I don't think we have space for a ski area. Oh, you mean an ice skating ring? We could do that. I mean, that shouldn't be hard, you know, it's just a fenced-off ice area. But I haven't gone ice skating in so long. Like as a kid and teenager, I used to go online skating. And this I also can. Ice skate, you know you can do one, you can do the other one. They're kind of the same. I probably will stream on New Year's because that's first day, right? Probably not on New Year's Eve. Or maybe I will stream on New Year's Eve, who knows? Graham, thank you for the 3000 bits. Thank you! Oh, that's going to go for a while now. Thank you so much, I'll make sure to spend it on something nice. Not food. I'm fucking done with ordering food. I get scammed all the fucking time. I'm tired. You know, on first day when I said I'm gonna order me some food after the stream. So I got me some KFC, and as usually ordered 2 times original chicken and fries. I only got chicken but like 1 piece of chicken extra. And no fries. What happened to my fries? Did they like run out of fries and were like, you know what, throw a piece of chicken in there. I needed my side dish, okay. A lot of frustration. I gobbled down all 5 pieces of chicken. And then I felt very sick. Don't do that! That was too much chicken. Yeah, I should have just gotten Chinese. You know, KFC is cheaper. But that's what you get. You choose wrong, you get punished. Should not have gotten KFC. Yeah, no, it depends on where you order, but the restaurant where I order, it's very high quality, and have big portion sizes. I could order from the cheaper one, but that didn't have to open. Like it wasn't open. Which sucked. I don't know, these Chinese restaurants have like opening times that are randomized. Swear to God, you never know when they're open. I know that most of them have. Monday is closed for some reason. And I know they usually have like a break from around 2 PM to 5 PM. Yeah, not in my area, I guess. They're taking a lot of breaks. Oh my god, yeah, you can order for me and you probably get like much cooler stuff. You probably get like discounts and stuff like that. Yeah, see if you would have a Chinese restaurant and you would know that I'm ordering, you would just give me the good stuff. Oh, we have half Chinese here. We have half Japanese here. Oh, that's cool. That's a lot of cultures. I know that about. I know that about for the one I saw him this year though. Some of you I really know. How you look like in real life. And you're also sweet. And it's a thing when you're tabling at conventions, your community just comes and visits you. That's a privilege, like you get to know them. It's always cool. Okay, we now have a little bit of a forest area going on here. Okay, we need to build something. Yeah, I'm always the type to connect with my community and that's why I'm also rarely leaving my table at conventions, because I just want to be there. Because I sometimes have people that just come for me and then it would be a shame if, like at the toilet, which happens a lot. Our fire pit. A cozy fire pit. That sounds good. Okay. Let's see. By the way, Nessie finished the interior of the candy cane. And it's now even. Like it now even has some residents. There's 2 of them and they're like, I think they're pretty cozy in there. You can buy widow skeleton skulls. Wait, that's some crazy shit in here. I think if we don't touch them, they should stay. But yeah, we had an issue where we were trying to transport them here and then as soon as we put them down, they disappeared. Oh yeah, Fripside. So many. How many people nowadays don't even know them anymore because like, a good time of anime. Now, like every anime you know, every popular anime is always getting music from the same people because they got viral on TikTok and now everyone has to listen to them. Kind of boring. Like, what's the one? Who sings the opening of Ashino Company? I'm so tired of them. You also be. Yeah, I'm tired of them. People had a bit more variety back then, or am I? I don't know. Am I? Am I just like misremembering? But I discovered a lot of cool artists through anime back then and now it's all the same. Or it's just sung by the voice actors, which is. That's the cheapest thing you can do. I remember like the best example is the original Tokyo Mew Mew anime. It had such a good opening song. It was such a sweet song. And then for the remake, they just made fucking bland idol shit. You kind of make this shit up. They did the same with Solomon Crystal, but at least, the song was better. But it's so frustrating. I hope they never touch the Mermaid Melody franchise again, because I'm bad if they would remake the anime. They would get rid of the whimsical, magical music, and just make idol shit. I don't want that. Leave that alone. That music was perfect and beautiful. I'm so tired of the same idol music. It's all the same. Anyways. Rant over, let's build! What was the first thing that we said? Oh yeah, the winter sakura. I think we have those trees with the white leaves. I could use that. I'm just not really good at building big trees. Okay, let me get some resources. First I need to clean up. Such a banger playlist. Fucking California. Calafina. Yes, let's just not talk about the anime that this belongs to. And what a trip! It started so well, it all went downhill. Had still good music. Both opening spangers. Wish it was more gay. Yeah, now you know what the time like my prime anime watching time was. 2000s and 2010s. And then at some point that just kinda fell off because the seasonal stuff has become really bad with isekai slop. And I was just tired of shonen anime. But I watched a new episode of Digimon today and it made me cry. So maybe I can finally get back into it because I have feelings again. Yeah. I feel like a lot of good animation nowadays, like we see it with One Piece and stuff, it's just slash bangs. It's just flashbangs and those impact frames and everyone's like, whoa, that's the best! Meanwhile, I'm here trying not to get an epileptic seizure. And I'm not even epileptic, you know, but it's like, it might happen. Thank you for the follow. I'm always talking like. Back in my days, everything was better. I sound like a broken record. Okay, let's see what we can use for the Sakura. We have those leaves. I think they're pretty good because they look like. They look like snow-covered leaves. Then we sprinkle in some pink. Yeah, It's good to have people in chat that know what I'm talking about. I can't keep up with the kids nowadays. Like a lot of popular anime nowadays, I'm like, I've seen this all again. It's like, especially like those fucking battle animator all the fucking same. Get me out of here! I should just go through older anime and maybe find some new stuff to watch. I'm taking recommendations if you know something good. If I haven't watched it already. Okay, I'm going to get the leaves of those because those are like much lighter pink trees. See? Yeah, okay, some anime were pretty questionable. Why the fuck did I watch it? But back then, I feel like it was more fun to try out a lot of things because oftentimes you weren't even that disappointed. Nowadays it feels like watching a lot of new anime feels like a waste of time. Or they start well and then they just absolutely disappoint. You know this? Like one recent anime that literally falls into this category was Wonder Egg Priority. Anyone watched that? It was ambitious and then it just got weird. Yeah, I should watch that. That's a good idea. I like me some anime with weird premises. I'm not having like 200 mods and one of them is Cobblemon and the rest is just too fucking much. So I can't really give you a list. Like sharing mod packs, usually it's not allowed. Like you're allowed to include mods in your mod pack, but you're not supposed to share them. Unless it's like for like an enclosed community server like mine. Yeah, I know what it is. I know that it's a fucking wacky anime, mate. That's going to be enough. Probably not. We have some other pink leaves. Oh, we have those. Do I have a sapling of that? If not, we have to go find one. Sometimes I have a hard time remembering what anime I even watched when I was younger. It's been so many. But I guess like not many did leave an impact. Like you watch them, you're like, okay, cool. That's like, some leave a very weird impact. Like they were fucking wild ride to watch. You know, I think it's on Netflix, this anime where it's like, it's something Tokyo Earthquake or something. Holy fucking hell, what a crazy ride that thing was! Like it's not good, but it was a disaster to watch. It had some very funny scenes. I don't think it took itself serious. That's what made it crazy good. Oh, this is just a cherry tree but with white leaves. Cool! You can take those. Why is my shoulder box so full? Don't like that. I think for now this should be fine. Do we need some pink, too? One of them could build a gradient, you know what I mean. With some pink. Just going to get some regular cherry blossoms. Oh, I did not watch Me Write Nikki or Future Diary, but I know about it. It just wasn't my type of anime. Think I tried to watch the first episode but it was a bit too crazy for me. A bit insane? Like those death game animes are always very. There was like this one with the Chinese zodiac. Does anyone remember that? I don't even know the name anymore. Tell us that was wild. I always question how shit like this gets greenlit. No, it was like mixed and there was like one of the... I think one of them was a bunny boy, but he was like... so stupid. But he was like, you know, a playboy bunny boy, and he was like an insane killer. And the thing, it was pretty predictable to know at the end who's going to win because they just reversed the zodiac wheel. So in the end, the mouse was winning. So it was like, okay, cool. That was so stupid. But you watched it because it was kind of crazy, you know. Didn't they even want to make a sequel or something, but then it never happened? Yeah, I think that was the name. What the fuck was that? It was so bad. But so bad that it was good, you know. I was entertained. Let's say it like this. Hello, Kronos. Someone got fired for that. Yeah, I wouldn't even be surprised. Someone thought this anime was a good idea, let's waste our time on it. Time and money. Okay, I think I gathered enough. Okay, now I just need good luck so I can make the tree trunk in a good color. Tree trunk. Wrong word. Yeah, I don't want to catch that stupid bird. I think this should be good. Oh, I think this is a good color. Yeah, that's like good and neutral. Probably have a bit more in the storage. Yeah, no, that's not a Pittsburgh. That's chili. But I could kill it so I can maybe get another. Yes, he dropped one. Easy. Why bother with killing the waiter when you can just get these? Oh, that was also such a shit anime. Finished watching it. I try to watch a lot of mecha anime. Love them. A lot of them are questionable. I think at some point they introduced some space alps and I was like, bro, I'm just here for the gay protagonists. That are, in the end, never gay. They make them gay to bait. They're rotten girls. I think the one anime that really was fun was Aquarian Evil. Wait! Wrong! Aquarian Evil. I didn't watch the original Aquarian, but this was a good season. I still love it very much. I should rewatch it at some point. But like, it has a legendary opening and I think the sequel also has like one of the best openings ever. Underrated. I just said everything that you needed. Gay people. Lesbians. Heartbreaking deaths. I have not been over certain deaths. Still have my figurines of this anime. Of Aquarian, I love them. Oh yeah, I wanted to get more root. Yeah, but be careful. Like you're not allowed to say trap or else Twitter's gonna kill you. I mean, they will try to kill you. Anyways. Just trying to find the correct route. Correct vote. Yeah, Twitter's always a bit weird. They're always offended about things that do not matter. Trying to. I don't think we have to. Here. Oh, I don't think that's going to be enough. Only I would know where the fuck this shit grows. Yeah, lots of snowflakes today. But I keep pissing in the snow, so that's okay. I mean, I'm pissing. I'm pissing off snowflakes. No yellow snow. Okay, maybe I need a different type of boot. But I like this one. Because it has like this gray to it. And I think that would work really good with the white. Yeah, let's just. I just need to figure out where it grows. So I can get more. I mean, I found a lot of biomes, but I have no idea where this is from. I think I found it around here. It's what looked like it's correct. But I think I'll see everywhere. Don't have a teleporter. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. Chat in your own pace. I'm just trying to find a stupid tree. Where the fuck did it grow? Was it up maybe around this area? Things like I don't know what the biome was called. Maybe it's this one. Let's take a flight. Like this here is redwood. Another question is, what is this? Is that the right one? No. Okay, that's not it. It's a bit more grayish. Okay, let's keep searching. Oh wait, maybe we have saplings. What am I doing? We might have saplings. Before I'm wasting my time flying around, let's see if I have saplings. Then how long does it take for you to clean a gun? I mean, you must be a professional. So it's... You know what you're doing, you know. but I would say a clean gun is probably less dangerous. Where they like clean up, eh? Like a gaming console or something and they look like so. Like. They're so fake dirty, you know, that they just put that on themselves. Like that's the problem with ASMR content and stuff, there's so much fake out there. It's like those pet rescue things. But the pets like the cats and stuff, don't really need help because, I mean, they put them in danger themselves. And pretend to just happen to find them like on occasion. So it's so grim? That's like your whole an industry with that shit. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. I just hate fake content in general. Didn't they just crack down on those AI story channels and they banned a lot of them? What if I built a tree right here? So like at the end of the road. Is that okay? Would that look good? I don't know how big I'm gonna make it. Yeah, nowadays with AI there's just so much more fake stuff. And then people believe that I'm fake too, because you know my voice. But like, my voice is the only artificial thing about me, you know. But it's like frustrating. Because people will always assume the worst. I pressed the wrong thing. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's so stupid, like. They also tried to have this gotcha moment, you know. Oh, you can't talk against AI. You use an artificial voice. Alright bro, that's not the same. I'm not generative. I got some comments on my assets video again, I just keep getting them. I'm just ignoring them. Oh, you make pasta? What kind of pasta? Oh, I haven't eaten pasta in a while. Are you two like roommates or something? It seemed to come in as a duel. You come as a duo. It's funny how I often have people here that only exist as a duo. Like Gisela and Butterfly, who are married and currently renovating their home. It's funny. I mean, Nano and me also used to be a duo because we lived together. But you might also argue that Nessie and me are also often appearing as a duo. It's going to be so sad next year when she's not tabling anymore and I'm going to be alone. We always used to be neighbors. It's good to have like a good friend you can do some shenanigans with. Yeah, that also means always like 2 more people in my community. Instead of just 1. I hope that this time I'm not failing with making a tree. Not failing? Kind of looks awful. Probably need some. Have some fences. That might help. Yeah, I always admire Minecraft builders that can make like custom trees look good. Okay, I think we need some fences. But probably in a different wood so it fits the dark theme. How that would work? Yeah! There's some really good builders out there. If I had more time, I could also like invest into those skills. But I just love watching people build stuff. See, that's really cool how you're like going down this road and then you see the tree. I think that thing is a bit weird that it's bigger than the tree. Well, I don't want to make a gigantic tree. I would definitely be cooler if the tree is bigger than the candy cane, right? Bro, I don't know if I can do that. Why did Nessie Bullet speak? Why did they make it so big? They really wanted to put like the biggest PP here, huh? Because I can't really go, I would have to go much bigger and I'm not ready for that. I mean I can go, A bit bigger. Yeah, let's try that. Well, now it's cool. Oh, it's always about size. Most problems of men are just about the size of their PP. Let's be real. Okay, we can't go maybe this high. I'm gonna be bold now. Yeah, man. Have a problem with their size, but then they never use it anyways. Fucking losers. I mean at least those that complain. I guess a woman doesn't even need big ones because like, that shit hurts probably. I mean, I don't know. Not like I would know, you know. My human is already struggling with a fucking temple. Tampon. And that's definitely not average tick size. Dick size. Listen to her stupid pee-pee. It's still not big enough. I don't care. Think that's the biggest I can go. Yeah, and I don't want to go too big. Oh my god, I'm losing my shit. Building trees without creative is painful. No, Nessie just wanted to show me how big their fish pee-pee is. That's so typical. Yet scandalous. That's also very good song, by the way. I don't even know where it was from. Can't remember anymore. Like my friend sent it to me. I think it's from some anime. Fish pee. Pee. Does it taste like salmon? Yeah. And whatever fish is currently in season. Okay, take a look at this atrocity. I mean, it's gonna be better when there is leaves, but it's awful. Oh my god! Probably would help if I had some fences in between for finna branches. Yeah, one in the middle would be smart. Yeah, this is just my normal music taste. I'm cleaning out those old anime songs. I'm cleaning on them. Imagine trying to find all of these songs on Spotify again. I already have the MP3 what's the point? Think it's not bad. It might have to make the trunk a bit bigger though. I think it's too uniform. Wait, I can't do that from the ground. Okay, okay. We're getting longer. We're getting somewhere. Where there's a fire in front of you. Wait, what? Are you okay? That sounds scary. Oh yeah, that is okay if you can just see it from the window. Let them burn to pieces. Who cares? Who cares? I sometimes have like a burn smell in my room, but that's because the neighbors are heating with wood. And that's usually very awful. Okay, what do I need? Yeah, I need this one type of tree because I think the branches could make with this one. The playlist keeps giving and giving. Crazy! I need that tree! I found the chest with the tree wood that I just used. Great! Don't think I have it here. Oh no, there it is. You could also mix those in between. So we textured the tree a little bit. Yeah, and if anyone is interested in which songs I'm listening to, I have it on the screen, like on the screen here. I'm keeping you covered, guys! Okay. Let's see. I need sticks. Then I throw sticks in here somewhere, yes. So because my theory is that these go to get up perfectly well. Look, that is a perfect match! That's exactly what I wanted! I eat more sticks! I need more sticks! Oh, what do you mean how I'm doing it with displaying the songs? Oh, it's because it's just a text file. Like I'm using the Winamp. Winamp. And they now have an open source successor. Wake up! It's like they're completely the same. And it can generate a text file which OBS can read from. That's all! Because I know with Spotify it's much more complex and annoying. Also Spotify eats up so much resources. That's why I'm also not using it and it's so annoying to search through. I just like to make my own playlist and then have them stay like this. I mean, I do randomize them. You're boiling a gun right now. Okay, that's a flex. Let's add some texture here maybe. It's just a bit of variation. It's not very visible, but it's changing it a bit. Yeah, I had Spotify for like 2 months. I didn't like it. Because I just wanted to listen to the music that I already know and like, and I just couldn't find most of it. So I just gave up and went back to my good old MP3 files that I have hoarded over the years. That's all I need. And I still know where to get new songs if I want. Still drinking the same tea I started drinking like 5 hours ago. I think at some point it gets spoiled because there's milk in there. Oops! Oh yeah, I don't even want to know how many songs I have on my computer. Going to go to jail for that. But that's the thing with like Japanese music, it's not very accessible. Even if you want to buy it, it is super expensive. Like, I can hate K-pop as much as I want, but it being more accessible makes sense why it became so popular. If I want to buy me a Japanese CD, it's so fucking expensive. Crunchy milk. I mean, it still tastes good. So it should be fine, I'm not throwing up. Yet. No, I'm fine. Think once the milk has boiled like you know I put it in potty, it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, like when I just, ordered me some cities from Japan I usually go. I go with the Chinese versions. Like some J-pop artists. Like release them also in China like Ayumi Hamasaki. And those are much cheaper. Like she has a big fan base in other Asian countries. But that's like nothing that other people can do. So I have no idea what I'm doing here, but it should be looking good. I hope. I mean, whatever. Yeah, I have no idea how it even knows some of the Japanese words. Delegate is much better with Japanese than with German. But apparently I can say Kaiserschmarrn. And I can say Oida. That's all that matters to me as an Austrian. It's Let's fill it up with leaves and hide all of this shit. Yeah, I'm teaching you Austrian, but that's like the only word that you need to know. You can impress any Austrian person with that. Key. How am I going to do the gradient? Think this is good. Delete goal. Darker from bottom. I think this could work. So we start with the regular cherry blossoms. Yeah, it's the only word you need. People will understand you. You just have to announce it a bit differently, or whatever it's called, enunciation. That's the correct word. Sumimasen. Close enough. Yeah, when in doubt, just sumi, mason. Or something like that. Oh, hello Eos. Yeah, that wasn't bad, right? When I've never been to Japan. Don't know if I can ever go there because I'm too afraid of flying. I was like going to a country that is so much different than what I'm used to. I'd be very stressful. Hydrate. Vodka. You are all my lovely backers. Vodka, vodka, vodka. I should pout when I say that. Oh, you, Barker. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Thank you for the follow. I guess you like being called an idiot in Japanese, that's funny. We all have our oh, weird kings. I think with the leaves it might be bigger than this shit here. Okay, no, I'm not gonna insult you even more. Because I think you might like that. I don't know what I'm thinking about that. Oh yeah, there's like this one bird that can mimic any sound and it's like a little wacky. But you know what's my favorite bird sound? Like what my favorite bird sound is? My favorite bird sound is a peacock. They are so fucking funny. That's like this video of a peacock on a roof who keeps yelling and doing a sound thing, and then a woman yells, "Kevin! Stop it, Kevin!" Dude, it's just called Kevin. That's how I would. That's how I would call my peacock too. It needs a bit more volume here. Yeah, Kevin the cook. Did you know that? Like in German, if you call your kid Kevin, it's like not a good idea. Because like this name is associated with stupidity. Cause like at some point everyone decided to name their kid Kevin. I think it's because of Home Alone. But those kids all turned out to be fucking idiots. But there's like this trope. You're called Kevin in German. You're an idiot. Yeah, so please don't name your kid Kevin. To want to survive in Germany. Oh yeah, Karen is actually like a pretty popular name. For like a certain generation, right? And then they all somehow end up being exactly what the meme is. Kinda funny how like names become like a meme. Thank goodness I picked the name. That is so fucking random. I mean, it's not really random because I picked it on purpose. You know. If you know, then you know. It's always funny how people just take so long to realize how my name was created. Oh yeah, this singer. A lot of these songs, they are like kind of opera style. They also made the opening for the Umineko game. And for the anime. And for a lot of games. Yeah, my name has a meaning more or less. Since it has an origin that will blow your mind. Yeah, I was actually very smart with my name. Wait, you saw what? Booty! I mean, that's Twitter for you. It's always a flashbang of things. So yeah, my name actually. So you know my human artist, jollyrose. Can you figure it out? Look at jollyrose closely. Can you figure it out? Yeah, I'm inside of my human all the time. I've been there hiding for years. But yeah, that's the origin of my name. It's just the middle part of jollyrose. Yeah, I don't think I ever had any alternatives for my name. I saw that and I was like, I could try it. And the pronunciation was then decided, by how I like my voice pronounces it. And that's how I went with it. So I'm always like kinda on brand, you know. I love having a good branding, you know. I love being smart about this shit. I like my hair color. Highlights are just the jollyrose logo colors, which I have had for many years. I think I need more of those white leaves. You made your name or you're playing RuneScape? I don't even know when I made the name jollyrose, but I think it was during my initial One Piece phase. So it must be around 2003, 2004. Something like that. I guess I'm not with Bonnie. I'm now a bunny. Should I kill it? Could give me another. Yeah, I know, I'm old. I watched One Piece during its first run on German TV. Oh, it didn't drop one that said, "Hello. Hello. How are you doing? What's up?" Okay, the tree looks still a bit weird, but we're gonna go there. Chaos, what the? You are only a tale, a theory. That's crazy. Some of you are still like babies to me. I have some more of these leaves. Oh, there's an advertisement right now? That's good, because I need to piss. Be right back. I just struggled so hard to clean my microphone. Like to clip my microphone to my shirt. Holy shit! Okay, I'm back. I got me a banana. Might snack a little bit while I'm working. Because like, I don't wanna cook yet. I mean, I just have to heat my chicken up. But I'm going to do that after stream. Oh nice, you like my assets. I hope a lot of people use them for Christmas. I want to see some screenshots. It's always fun to do this. I mean, I like drawing food anyways. So it just makes sense for me too. Give it away for free like. Some of my assets are made into physical stickers to buy at conventions, like the Christmas. Might not end up as stickers because like conventions are not during Christmas season. You have a question? Sure, you can ask me anything. Bro, this is such a street. Next time I should just get me a template. I could just get me like a what's it called? A blueprint. I mean, sure, if you want to crochet some cute food. I'm not stopping you. What do you have in mind? I really admire people that can like crochet stuff without like. Okay, so that's like this thing on Artist Alice that like. There's a lot of crochet stalls and like roofs that are selling crochet stuff, and a lot of them is just like, take it from Etsy and the templates, and it's all the same, so I really admire people that can do stuff from scratch. So sure, go ahead, you can make cute Christmas food or whatever else you like. Okay, I might have to go to the end. I need more of this shit. Oh, that's going to be a trip. Oh, it's very close. Good job. Perfect. You can build a gun from scratch, yeah. I don't think I can do anything with a gun. But you know what's the worst? That artist, Alice. At Artist Alice. It's a 3D printed slop. Hello. Excuse me. Stop attacking me. Fucking turrets. Just need to get leaves. I think that should be enough. That was a quick trip. Not going to risk my life. Out. Yeah, I saw like those. I think it was in Stuttgart. No, it wasn't Berlin. Or was it that Vienna Comic Con? There were like at least 3 big booths with crochet flowers. And I'm pretty sure they're just buying them from Temu. Which, if you don't know, they're probably made in some sweatshops because you can't machine crochet. So these always have to be handmade. And it's so crazy. How do you get hundreds of these crocheted flowers if that is not done by a fucking sweatshop? Please don't buy this! And those people don't do them themselves, because they're usually some. But I don't want to sound racist. But it's usually the same Chinese people. And I bet they just got the shit off of like half of Temu or Alibaba. I bet if I look now at Alibaba I could find those crochet flowers. Let me check. Why is Alibaba now AI powered? Okay, look at this. Wait, I'm gonna bring that in. Are you seeing this? These flowers, and they were like selling a lot of them. You can get them for like less than €1 a piece if you buy like a lot. Do we know how they were made or something? Probably not, and there were like a lot of these spoofs. I don't just it can there is no chance that these were made ethically. Like the amount of labor that is needed for just one of these flowers. Bro, I hate this world. And people will happily buy them because yeah, they look cute and stuff. But it's also something that you could easily make yourself. And we learned crochet in school, so I could just make them myself. And it's probably more fun. Yeah, I bet! The thing is they're selling these flowers for very expensive too, because they just pretend they made them themselves. That's the worst! Not a single cent is going to the people that made them in sweatshops. It's crazy! As crazy as my stupid tree here. But yeah, guys, please don't buy crochet flowers, especially buy them if it's just like a small table. Then just a person selling their creations, that's something different than what I saw. What I mean is when there is a stall that has hundreds of these. All different kind of flowers and little they had buckets and there were 100 of these in there. then they probably aren't bought from Alibaba. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, it's just ranting about artist Ellie Slop. Like this and the fucking 3D printed shit. That is equally worse. Like no, I don't want the 3D printed stupid featured dragon. Why? Why are these two still accepted? This quote-unquote artists. Going to crash out. Yeah, right, ice. Think. Most crochet boots I find, I know they just got the pattern of Etsy and Justice replicated that, and I think that's okay. It's just annoying if that's like 20 different artists that have the same squid, you know what I mean? Or the same blobs. But then eventually I also find some that you can clearly see they have their own style, their own vision, they make everything from scratch. And I love those. I'd rather buy those than the copy-paste stuff. Like, I don't want to be mean, but these have been taking away precious spaces at artist alleys, especially locally. And the bet is even harder if you are a genuine crochet artist with your own ideas, trying to get into artist alleys. Like it's sad. Like I've been to anime conventions and I don't see anime artists anymore, I don't know where they went. Probably did not get accepted. But here's 3D printed dragons. Okay, cool. Like I want to go to an anime convention and buy anime art. And that's like always, you know, there's always like this one trend. For a long time it was Genshin Impact. And now it's like K-pop Demon Hunters. Which, don't get me wrong, I bet it's a good series, I just don't want to watch it because it just is K-pop and I don't like K-pop. But like, it's the Genshin Impact. The Genshin Impact of 2025. Okay, let's do the next color layer. I think we had a case at Vienna Comic Con. Whether it was a proof that was selling AI. But apparently it's not that easy to get rid of them while the convention is happening because of like legal issues. But they apologized afterwards, like the convention, that this one slipped through the cracks, because they have a strict no AI policy. But you know, things like this can happen. It's usually an oversight. But like usually as an AI artist. Okay, you're not really an artist. As an AI prompter. You will have no chance at an artist, Ellie. I was like, what's the point? People will not want to buy your shit anyways. And those who buy it are fucking idiots. I mean, unless they generally do not know. Which, you know, it's still a thing. And it's getting just harder and harder for people that don't have trained eyes. Like, I have no problem figuring out AI art. But it's probably because I'm an artist myself. I know a lot behind the process of art. I can look at an artwork and I can kind of tell you how they did certain things just by looking at it. The pro? That sounds awful. Oh my god, I think our conventions get stricter with those 3D printed shit too. At least I hope so. If not, I'm going to cry. Like, do you know how hard it is to get into local conventions? Not only does everyone now think there can be an artist and get rich quick, which no, there's a lot of beginners at bigger conventions. I think my tree just looks like a blob. I might add some additional branches on the bottom. Wait, let me see if I can do that. Why am I even trying to build a gigantic tree? Like, if I go into an artist's alley, what I usually looking forward to is finding artists with a similar art style, like me, because that's just what I like. And anime has gotten kind of rare for some reason. I mean, you might also think that being one of the bigger artists in your own country has any benefits, but it doesn't. Think you are more hated than beloved, because of all the nepotism. Okay, this might be a bit better. I don't know. Kawaii. I mean, I always feel bad for some artists that get placed next to me because like, my proof is usually pretty crowded. Especially at bigger conventions. That's why I think Dokkan is good, because the booths are like kind of isolated from each other. So we can't be in each other's way. But like when it's like table next to table and you're sitting next to me. But you're like just a small artist or something. I always feel very bad for it. I wish they would have placed them somewhere else, what they had more chances. Because like, of course people will flock to my booth because I'm like the more known person. And they might overlook the one next to me, and I don't think that's a good idea. I think you should balance it out a bit more and maybe put more popular artists next to me. So that we can like, be in each other's way with our crowd. Something like that, I don't know man. Yeah, like a good positioning is so random. And you know someone like me, I can, usually still, make it work if I have a stupid placement. For the smaller artist might not be that lucky. Because like, I just have to power off social media. I tell people where I'm sitting and they will find me. But the small artist does not have the same reach. And it's like, I don't even consider myself a big artist. But I think at convention it's kind of clear that I would like the fact that I'm doing this full time. I'm not a baby anymore. This is the most chaotic tree I ever built. I'm just randomizing the blocks. How often makes it a bit better. Let's continue with the leaves. Really like put some leaves more to the side. Have them hang down. Maybe that works. Yeah, I often see smaller artists where I'm like, you know, I don't want to be too honest to them because I know it can hurt hearing that. But not everyone is ready for an artist's alley. And then they usually sit there and look very sad. Because they just don't make sales. I'm like, I could have told them earlier. But like sometimes you have to learn it this way that it's not as easy as just sitting down there. My stuff also doesn't just sell because I'm just sitting there. I do a lot on social media and stuff. And I mean for many years I was stuck at like 1,000 followers like on Instagram and stuff. I felt like my account is dead. That's it. But what helped me was just shifting to video content. It sucks because now my Instagram doesn't look like a proper portfolio anymore because there's my stupid face everywhere. But it helped. I grew from like 1,000 to like I think it's now 17K or something on Instagram. Just by posting stupid videos. I would like to focus more on art. But that's the new matter. You've got to do videos. I don't see it. Not all videos are working the same, like some flop. Now that shit with the AI assets thing, since it's such a hot topic. Those are always like good for growth. But it's like not something that I can do every week or something, because like just drawing these assets takes so long. And I want to deliver a good set, you know, a good bundle of assets. Like I don't want to create slope. Because that's not the point. If I rush it, it's not going to look good. Even though I know it would bring me like more followers or anything. I just don't have the time to do that. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Yeah, a lot of people just don't understand how advertising online works, but often it's just, how do I make myself relatable? But at the same time, don't lose my soul. Stay true to who I am. Because yeah, you can always like, become a grifter and keep doing trends and pivot to a certain audience, like some tubers are doing. But those are usually, this is like the type of audience that they will leave you as soon as you don't do what they want. And I want my community to like the things that I want to do. Like you can't police me. Either you like it or not. Like, door is open, you can leave anytime. Not trying to bend myself to any trends or something. Because like, in the long run, it's not going to be worth it. Oh yeah, be sure to show me your progress when you're working on the crochet stuff. You can also like post it on social media. And tag me. I'd love to see. I guess that's counting as fan art, right? Yeah, I'd love to see that. Speaking of crochet. Oh, I need to show this to you, so I hope I have it on my computer. So at Dokumi, one of our community members, they crocheted Lex. They crocheted Flex. And they had him on their shoulder all the time. And it was so cool. I was able to make a photo. That's like some of the coolest fan art someone could do. It's like a physical craft. I hope I have the photo. Yeah, there it is. Look! That was such a surprise when they showed up at my booth. That's such an honor! And it just walked around with a flex on their shoulder. That was so cool! I think that's my absolute favorite fan art I saw this year. I like that! Probably took forever. Yeah, maybe one day I can have I can make plushies. I would love to have some back charms, you know. Some mini plushies. I even was thinking about making different designs with my different outfits and make it into blind boxes. But I don't know about the gambling law, so I'm not even going to attempt it. But the thing is with plushies, I'm not the person that likes to crowdfund, so it would probably I would probably just pay on my own because it's just how I like to run my business. But it costs a lot of money. Yeah, you're right. Why would you like slop fan art when you can just… I mean, why? Why like real art? Just make me slop an art. Bromide tree has no shape. What is that? This is awful. I need more blossoms. Maybe I can save that. Put some lights on it. I don't think that's going to save it. Think it needs more fluff. Bit more shape. Okay, let me figure this out. Do I have? I'll have to teleport back. But yeah, I want to do next here some interesting products. Like a plushie. But you can bet your ass the plushie's gonna look like my chibi model. Wait, it's gonna look like this. Let me show you. Like you think I'm gonna make a pretty plushie knot on my watch. Gotta be cursed. Where the fuck is it? Where's my chibi model? There we go! That's what the plushie's gonna look like. I hope they can do the antenna well. Would be fun if you could bend the antenna with some wire inside. That would be funny. Yeah, he's gonna be a little guy. Oh. But I'm getting hungry. Don't know if I can finish the tree on the stream. But this monstrosity that I build and I'm already regretting. Have made it smaller. I should have taken that fucking template for that. What was I thinking? It would fit in batteries. Bro, I don't even eat batteries, what are you talking? People always think I eat batteries. No, they are just here like some rotten tomatoes. You just throw them at me. Now, oh wait! Wrong! I need to get the leaves first. I just use this here to make some. I guess not, because there's stone inside. From a company to eat my chicken. I can't wait to eat my chicken. Also, I want to make merchandise of my new cover song. Because like the design used in the music video is really nice. I love it a lot. It's something that has been on my mind for so long and it fits the song very well. But it's like one of these designs that I will not make as a model because it wouldn't fit. But like for a project like this. So I plan to release the music video and everything. Either on the 27th or the 28th. But it will probably be the 28th. Is that Sunday and that's when I'm going to stream. Came trying to add some fluff to this tree. Like kind of around here. You just go up a bit. But I should probably do my weekly groceries tomorrow because like, it's going to be very stressful. In the next days here. Doing any kind of shopping because we're so close to Christmas. And I hate this time of the year. Thank you so much. Oh, don't make me blush. Yes, I have a blue blush. On fact, my blood is blue. And you make my heart go doki doki. I thank you so much, I'm just here doing my best. living my dream of being an anime boy. It's a humble dream. Okay, okay, okay. I can see the vision. Where we're getting somewhere. We are making progress. Yeah, right. It's a nice dream. It's simple. All you have to do is become a stupid VTuber. Be a menace to society. And to the YouTube community. All power to indie VTubers, let's be real. Like nothing against the agency once, but there are so many hidden gems out there. Sometimes I see people with only 500 followers, but they are like the most funniest person ever. I'm like, guys, you are sleeping on a jam. Thank you for watching, have a nice evening, or whatever time it is for you. I think this is gonna make it much better now. And it's why I also like when I'm ending my stream. I usually rate the smaller ones or people around my size. Just friends. I never. The big ones, even if I love them. But they already have enough viewers. And people also need to discover new folks, so it makes more sense to send them to new people. I don't need the attention of my favorite YouTube. I know she will never realize I exist. Maybe she doesn't care, and that's fair enough. People always have to dream of collaborating with their favorite VTuber, but I'm pretty sure we might not even like the same things. I just admire them for making what I do more accessible. KQK. It just looks awful. Doesn't look like a tree. Maybe we need some hanging down. Hello. I mean, I'd love to one day Okay, that's like the only thing where I'm like, okay, that would be fun. It's like get Doki Bird to play Splatoon with me. That's it. By the way, did you know? I was able to meet Doki Bird once. I don't talk about this a lot because like, it's nothing special. But like, at Dokami 2024. She was like walking around with some peoples on a small phone. And she was visiting artists and were talking to them. No artists who had merged of her. And she was talking to my human. So yeah, I technically. I mean, she might technically know me, but I don't think she remembers me because they were like so many artists. And the connection was kind of shit, but yeah. It's okay if you ever see this. Donkey Bird. If you ever see this play Minecraft McMill. If you ever see this Minecraft stream and you see this clip here. Please play Splatoon with me. Doki Bird. You can be an honorary member of my amazing squad. She will never see this, but it's okay. But I know she played some Splatoon free when it came out. So she knows the game. I just love to drag more VTubers into it. Let's be real. Like don't be cowards, play Splatoon. I'll be nice and carry you. Let's see if this is gonna do anything. Had some hanging stuff here. Now it looks like a heart. Yeah, you guys really want me to talk about balls, huh? Balls, balls, balls. Pause these notes. Ballsies nuts. Okay, maybe. Looks better now. Still not happy with the shape. Yeah, I'm just always an angry person about artist stuff. That's usually the topics that I can talk a lot. I mean, it's my livelihood. Of course I can talk a lot about it because I do it as my main job. What you're saying? It's quite a real tree. I think we're going to leave it like this. It's kind of sad that the leaves are not falling down here. I think if we add some light in there it might be better. No, I literally had no goal with this. I was just randomly placing stuff. I never go into my build with a plan. I'm just YOLO. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I should get me a plan. Yeah, please never build like I do it. Will end horribly. Come on, how hard can it be to build a fucking tree, huh? Apparently it's quite hard. I think it's now. It's now doing its thing. Let's add some light. Think some frog lights would be good. We have some here. I need the pink ones. I was fucking running out of to teleport. Oops. Good thing we have this. Have you seen the frog farm? That's where we get the frog lights. Where the magma cubes are getting eaten. This must be pretty full already. Wait, is that... He's still stuck. He's the author of the foundation corner, and he's stuck. He's stuck there for a while. And he can't teaspoon. Can't despawn. That's actually a good idea. Okay, let's add some lights. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to be ending soon anyway, so I just want to put some lights up there. So you will not miss anything. as I'm sorry if my upload of the VODs on YouTube is always so late. Just too lazy to make thumbnails. It's always the thumbnails. For some reason I just really hate making thumbnails. But you kind of need them. Okay, final ad break for today. Let me finish up this bad boy. Can decorate underneath later. A lot of Umineko music today, or am I hallucinating? I mean, yeah, it's a tree somehow. I just wish the falling particles would be more visible. So this is such a block vomit. Don't like I built. Don't build like I do it. Awful. Okay, we got a snow sakura. Hope you're happy. It's awful. But hey, the rest of the thing is kind of cute. We have a legendary. Spawning up there. Press it inside. Oh, it's inside what? Oh. Mike, let me quickly get the Pokemon. Really in here? Sit. Oh my god. The snow leopard just spawned inside of the snow. This northing. Let's see if I can get it, because I haven't caught it yet. Oops! But yeah, let me show you something, because they continued building the interior and it looks really great. Oops! I never find the way back down. Look at this! They're not. I feel bad for my stupid tree. Look how cute this is! Yeah, I also want to sit in front of a pit of lava. Isn't that cozy? Oh my god, this is so pretty! And then there's the shit that this ugly ass tree. Oh my god! What am I doing with my life? I mean, I guess it's good enough. It looks like... doesn't look like a tree. Let's pretend this whole stream hasn't happened. But I still need a thumbnail wait on. Oh my god, I want to! I'm so gonna RIP this down after this treat! Yeah, let's take a screenshot like this. And I think that's gonna be it. I think that's going to be the end of this stream. That means, please kill each other. And I will find someone to raidle. To invade. Who is online? Oh, that sounds fun! An art stream. You're welcome! I hope I entertained you! Well, guys, we're gonna see each other on Thursday again! Even though it's Christmas! But I don't care about Christmas! Oh come on, my butt won! No, 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 we have to repeat! 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 One of you guys have to win! We all know I'm a winner, but... you know I have to pretend I'm a loser! So you don't feel bad! Let's go, confetti in my face! At least I found my victim already! Hey! Bro, they're fast today! At 2 o'clock! I sneezed! Congratulations! Let's wait! So we're going to go to a hamster tuber, who is currently drawing Pokemon, which we all love here. We love Pokemon. So we will have a good time. I mean, I would just get me something to eat and hop into my bed. But you will have a good time. And yeah, we will see each other on first day please as always. Check out my social media. I'll be active with short videos and stupid shit posts on Twitter. And until next time, bye bye!